Hello everybody. I hope you hear me well because I had some issues in the past. It should be okay this time. If you hear me well then let's start. I will share my screen now. Hopefully you will be able to see well my screen. If I do share my screen, yeah. Looks to work. So we go to my terminal here. We go to a projects folder I have created. Maybe for you it's a code folder. You can just have something like code. For me it's projects. And where in projects, inside of the projects folder, I build all of my applications, my web apps and so on. Here I will build something with Vite. Vite is a kind of a build system. Oops, sorry, I have a lot of tabs. I will open this tab, and Vite is similar to kind of Webpack or Vite. When you want to create a React app, normally you would use create React app, which is CRA, create React app. But Vite nowadays is much more recommended. It's better. So Vite, V-I-T-E, it comes from the French word vite for speed. You have also something similar, although it's not exactly the same. It's TurboPack, that one. But in our case, let's focus on Vite. Vite, I love it because you can start very quickly a project. So if you do npm create Vite latest, we want the latest version, and here to be my name, simple Vite project. Perfect, like that. Now let's open it. I don't want to go vanilla. So I just pressed escape because in my case, I want to, vanilla is like a plain JavaScript application. In my case, I want React. And then I will choose TypeScript. I will zoom a little bit. Yeah, TypeScript, awesome. Now I can go inside of my app. I can do npm install to install the dependencies. Let's wait for that. It's going to install all of the dependencies. And once it's all done, I will eat one energy ball. In the meantime, perfect. I have some energy balls here. And once it's all done, we can start. And let's do it in 5 minutes because I have to go to the shop. Oh no, that will be too late. I will just have a walk later. The shop closes, most of the shops close at 11 p.m. It's already 10:55, 53. That's okay. So let's continue then. We'll have a little bit more time. And then cd, npm run dev. So npm run dev, what it will execute? It will execute the script dev Vite. To just do Vite actually, basically. So it's the same as doing Vite. Simple as that. Vite. Oh, but it's not installed globally. But basically npm run dev, and that one will work. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's weird. npm run dev. Oh, I'm not sure what was not right. Basic script Vite. Oh, I did npm run Vite. npm run dev, we run this one, Vite. And now we can go to the browser. This one, I will go there. And let's have a look. Yes, that's our app. You see, it looks good. So now we can check the architecture. We open the project. And here, simple Vite project. Let's open it. We have src for the source folder. And here we have main.tsx. TSX, same as JSX, but because it's TypeScript, it's TSX. So JSX is like normal JavaScript with some specifications only with things React has. Like, for instance, normally in HTML and JavaScript, you have, let's say, class name, for instance. So in CSS, yeah, class name, I will try to show it to you. So class name, it's camel case in React. So to be like class name and other things similar to that instead of class, that's the difference. And then what else? It has like EMG. There are different names. We can have a look together actually. JSX, React. It's how can I explain that? JSX is like a I'll try to find some words. It's like a syntactic sugar. My glasses, sorry. My glasses just fell on the floor, but I think they're okay. Yeah, they are. Yeah, JSX is like a syntactic. I will ChatGPT it, so I can maybe have what is JSX. Hopefully I have something better for you. And in the meantime, we can already check here. So you see, like class name, that will be one. Like for instance, class becomes class name in JSX, and this in camel case. So React DOM, it uses, of course, the HTML DOM, but it replaces like class to class name, camel case, and same for different properties. It makes it more readable at the end. Just so you know, now I have it from ChatGPT, so I will just read it for you. JSX stands for JavaScript XML. It is simply it is a syntax extension for JavaScript, often used with React to describe what the UI should look like. JSX allows developers to write HTML-like code within JavaScript files, making it easier to create and visualize the structure of user interfaces. It's eventually transformed, it's eventually transformed into regular JavaScript code during the build process. So the build process, like in our case, Vite, we do that with React, and so it will transform into regular JavaScript code. Is it? I love questioning this. It's a kind of syntactic, yeah, so JSX can be considered syntactic sugar, indeed. So it provides a more readable and convenient way to write React components by allowing developers to use a syntax that closely, it's kind of close to the HTML. I have a lot of flies now, and that's a bit distracting, to be honest. Not too sure why. I moved recently here in this apartment, and there are a few, quite more than a few flies. I need to speak to my real estate agent about it. Not really quite. Anyways, we can continue. So we have here the app.tsx, and that's our code. We have the different, I can hear some flies. Sometimes you'd have some flies being stuck somewhere, and yeah, it's a bit weird. It's quite a lot of flies. I'm not sure if you hear them, but I think you might hear them. very silly. Anyways, so here we have some components, and then we can start